back to the 80s for this week's Wrestling Under the Influence, and it is Wort and the 8-Bits. I love the art on this can. This is done by artist Joe Delegata out of Boston, Massachusetts. I bought this, by the way, from the Beer Sauce Shop in Sunset Hills, Missouri. And this beer, I'm proud to say, is brewed pretty close to where I grew up in Jefferson County, Missouri. It is the Main and Mill Brew Company in Festus, Missouri. So if you're here in Southern Illinois, not too far of a drive. They have a restaurant and everything else. So I'm looking forward to going and actually checking out the place. But because of the 8-bits and the kind of the old school arcade, it reminded me of the old WWF arcade games that you go to the arcades and play as a teenager or as a kid for some of you. WWF Superstars with Hulk Hogan, the Ultimate Warrior, the Big Boss Man, the old Macho Man Randy Savage, Andre the Giant, $1 Million Man. I loved playing those games. And then I think the one that was actually probably a little bit more popular, at least to me, was Wrestle Fest. And that had Hogan and Earthquake and the Road Warriors or the Legion of Doom, Demolition, all kinds of great memories. Ooh, and this is a sour ale, and I spilled a little bit of it here. But, oh, it looks so good. I love a good sour beer, so I'm really looking forward to this. It is a fruited sour ale with sweet tart cherries, lemon, raspberries, and sea salt. And I probably put a little too much head on that, but it's okay. Definitely picking up on a strong scent of the sour, the cherries, and the tartness of this, so I'm really looking forward to this one. It's definitely gonna make you pucker. That's good. You have to be a fan of the sour though to really enjoy this, and I feel like it mentions sea salt specifically on the can. It does have a little bit of a salty taste to it as well, but it's good. It is really good. I'm gonna give this one a 3 count. Definitely gonna be a winner here. And again, I picked this up at the Beer and Sauce Shop. But if you live in Southern Illinois, it's not too far to drive to Festus, Missouri, and probably pick this up on your own. I paid about $3.75 for this can. I don't remember the exact price of it, but definitely well worth it. It is a pint, it is 16 ounces. And again, the can art alone is pretty amazing too. This is 6% alcohol by volume, but this is another beer I could see sitting by the pool this summer and enjoying it and sipping away. And having a good old time with it. So again, it is called Wort and the 8-Bits, and it is by Main and Mill Brew Co. out of Festus, Missouri. So 3 count for these guys, and be sure to check us out and let me know what your favorite wrestling arcade or video games were, whether you played them at home or went to the arcade with a pocket full of quarters and played there as well. Cheers everyone, and have a great week.